Apex Legends, a supposedly team-based game where your teammates will split away from you and go solo when they think they're better than you, die immediately, and turn into Boston Celtics fans when they do.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Like, relax, bro.
Or is this a Nick?
Season 13 for Apex has been out for about 2 weeks now, and I thought I'd put my thoughts into a video, even though it really just be my friends that be watching this. But I love all my viewers. There's a mutual respect. Oh, but the same can't be said between me and Respawn. We were in a toxic relationship last season. Hey, I tried, but I would open my arms for a hug, and all I get was a 64-piece combo. No Nintendo. There'll be good times, you know, twice. There was about 2 weeks, it was nice, cuddles, things like that. It was fun. And when those 2 weeks were over, it was right back to getting jumped. I was just ready to get out of this season and just get into the next one. And as this new season started, I had some expectations, to say the least. I wanted it to be one of those seasons. Those seasons that had fire skins, great new events, and probably most importantly for me, character balancing that at the very least made it so that if the character wasn't good, they were still fun and really enjoyable to use. And hey, I gotta be honest, Respawn didn't take long to show me it was gonna be one of those seasons, because out the gate they come out with this pristine Wraith skin, and immediately I had to cop. Now, everyone that watched my last video is probably wondering, Mike, where'd you get that money from? Simple. It was the money I'm supposed to be using to pay off my student loans. Joe, wake up, wake up. Hey, wake up. I usually cancel debt. Wake up. Now, this ain't funny no more, bro. Nah, please, bro. Nah. Rampart got her buff, and her and Sheila are pretty disgusting this season. You may not think she's that crazy, but let me paint this picture for you. Going against a good Rampart this season is like going to your local dumpster, tipping it over, taking all the juice that leaks out of it, and drinking it right there and then. Yeah, I'm talking that disgusting.
You're gonna phase away?
Nah, you're sick.
No way.
You're sick.
No,
You're
give me
sick.
help.
You're
Nah.
sick.
No,
You're sick.
God.
You're sick. No, find God. No, you're sick.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even try to leave. I said he probably got it. I just look up, then gone. He deleted it from the game.
Facts. He ain't even gonna come back, bro. There's no coming. He has to reinstall the game. Oh yeah. And they took the Spitfire out the care package and put it right on the ground. I think we all knew how the lobbies were gonna be when they made this decision.
We can use a Jedi about now.
But with every season, of course, comes a new legend. And not only that, but it seems as if Respawn got tired of Epic taking all their ideas and said, you know what, I'm gonna take a page from y'all book. I'm gonna take a person from real life and bring him into the game. Introducing this season's new legend. He's just a kid from Akron.
No one gets left behind. In my zone, no looking back. Wasn't striking for a second, now they cannot handle that. Been the captain of this ride, I put my team up on my back. I get.
What do you mean he's not LeBron? He looks just like him. They even gave him a helmet to cover that Omnitrix patch on his head. Who? Jackson? Who the fuck? Bangladeur's brother? But Staycation said he looked nothing like him. Oh, my fault. My fault. Okay. Well, he may not be the king on the court, but he may be the king of the games because his kit is actually really good. For starters, his tactical, his mobile shield. It's exactly how it sounds like. It's a shield that's mobile. You can put it down and place it in different directions when you're close to it, but it is dirt slow, like really slow. So you ain't just gonna just put it down and just make dumbass pushes out of nowhere. Talking to a lot of you Octane main. Let's go! Still, it's really good for establishing cover, especially in wide open spaces where you can be caught off guard. But don't think you're invulnerable just because you have this shield. It's not Gibraltar's bubble. It can easily be broken by a combined shooting attack by a team, or just completely countered by Valkyrie's missiles, or by Gibraltar and Bangladeur's airstrikes. but it can still save you and your team's life in many instances. And even if the top half is broken, the bottom half will be fine. His ultimate is pretty similar in the defensive aspects. It's called Castle Wall, but the difference is Newcastle's ultimate has a lock-on system that can launch you forward in front of your teammates and put down a defensive wall. And the launch is far. How far? About as far as Lana Rhoades' kids got launched out of her cavern when she was given birth. So about 75 meters. The wall has an electrical current on it, so people won't be able to just climb on and over it just so easily. It's a good defensive stop, but just like the tactical, it can still be countered very easily. So just be careful. Once again, don't think you're invulnerable while putting this down. Newcastle also has a passive. It's basically called Fuck You Lifeline, because it basically just is a fuck you to Lifeline. Newcastle will use his own knockdown shield to pull you away and revive you. It's a great revive and completely kills Lifeline. You know, Respawn, I have an idea for you to apologize to Lifeline fans, and not only will this be an apology to them, it'll also bring her pick rate up. I promise you, hear me out. Alright, so boom, you have Lifeline, right? And you give her a Zoe Kravitz Catwoman skin. Bam, just like that. Pick rate skyrockets. Everything's forgiven, just like that. The Lifeline community will love you. Most of the Apex community will love you. And you know, while you at it, you might as well drop a Teen Titans Raven goth skin for my girl Wraith. You know, they both goth chicks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Good guy, I want milk.
There has been changes to ranked, and honestly, I'm here for them. Ranked was getting really easy, and it was a walk in the park for a lot of high top tier players. It seems as if everyone was just sleepwalking their way to Masters. There was straight up one person who didn't shoot their gun once and got into Masters just by camping. Basically, rank before was the tuning exams when Boruto did it. And now ranked is the tuning exams when Naruto did it. Yeah, ranked a whole different beast now, and you better get your squad all the way ready for that. And if you're playing solo, listen to me, man. The amount of times Respawn has given something to solo players is the amount of times Kendrick has missed on an album. 0. It's clear. They don't really care. And hey, I feel I was a solo player for a long time, and I know it can suck at times, and it sucks even more now. I'll keep pushing for solos. I think solos can help out a lot, at least as an LTM or something. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much of the problems with this seat. Actually, I lied. I do. There's just one other big problem that Respawn did that I really don't appreciate, and I really want to get this clear. Respawn, listen to me. Don't you ever, repeat, don't you ever put Storm Point out for a week again. Whose idea was this? I just want to talk. Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it? I just want to have a nice, normal conversation. That's it. Nothing bad. But yeah, that's really now my thoughts. Play Apex. I'll see you out there. And if you see me out there, hey, send me clips of us going at it. Whether I kill you or you kill me. All for it. I love the competition. I love the fight. I love the hustle. But if you kill me, I'm coming for that ass. You know that. Nah. Is Buddy still asleep? Jesus Christ. I'm finished.